Go! Oh, God! Oh, no! No! Hello, everyone. Lindsay from Nerd News Social here. I'm here to review the game Home Sweet Home, but don't let the name fool you. As you saw from the intro graphic and the artwork behind me, this isn't your PG, Disney-esque type of game. This is based on Thai folklore. This is a puzzle horror survival game. So this is just going to be a quick review. I played the game in 3 different ways. I'm going to tell you about that. And then I'm just going to basically show you my favorite clips so far of the game. I haven't beaten it yet. I wanted to get this review out so you can see how amazing this game is. And hopefully by the time you see it, I would have beaten the game. So going back into the 3 ways that I played the game, I was able to borrow my friend's VR headset for the PlayStation, and so the first way I played was kind of by accident. I went too quickly through the setup, and I did not set it up in a way that my head moves the character's head. I had it so that I'm seeing the VR through the headset, but the controller is controlling the way the character moves their head. So that wasn't horrible, but it was kind of dumb. Like, why have the VR headset if you're not doing it the proper way? So the second way I played was the proper way. When I started the game the next time, I was going slower through the controls, and I realized you have to select that you want the headset to control the first-person perspective. So when I then moved my head, it then moved the character's head. I didn't really like the VR headset as much as I watched or played the game the third way, which was just on my high-resolution television set with my surround sound. I thought that it was the clearest and best with best lighting on my TV. There are things you can set up when you have the VR headset, such as the gain and the brightness and things like that. And I tried messing with that, but it didn't feel as clear. It almost felt like I was looking through a cloth or something. It's just not as clear and high resolution as your TV set might be. Now, don't let that deter you. I wouldn't buy a VR headset yet for PlayStation, but if you have a friend who has it, give it a try. It was really cool to see. It was just very dark and hard to play. So that's the 3 ways that I played the game. My favorite being just the standard on your television, which is great that it has the option where you can do either one, with VR or just play the game. So, like I said, this is a review. I'm not going to do a full playthrough of the game, especially since I haven't beaten it yet. So I'll just give you kind of an overview of what the game is about, to me, at least. So you're playing as a male, and you're married to this girl named Jane. Now, something horrible happens to her, and if you've seen anything like the movie The Ring, and if you enjoyed that, you would enjoy this game, because Jane turns into this, like, pale creature who carries around this, kind of like this Stanley knife, where you can hear her coming, which is great. It makes the scare even better to know that she's just around the corner somewhere. You'll hear something, the clicking of the blade going up and down. Click, click, click. You know she's nearby. And she just comes at you full frontal and starts stabbing you. I know this is sounding kind of crazy, but it is really cool to see and play. This is kind of a slower paced game. So your wife, Jane, you don't know how this happened to her. And like I said, this is based on Thai folklore. So there's a lot of creatures and a lot of things that you pick up in the game, kind of like amulets or protection. You don't have weapons, at least not yet so far. And especially since that's your wife and you're sort of trying to save her and see what happened, you don't want to kill her, even though she kills you many times. You will be killed many times in this game. This game is all about survival and hiding, so you will be looking for your wife when she looks in her normal form, and then she'll phase out of a bloody wall and run and attack you, and you have to find something to hide behind or in or anything like that. And it's a lot of fun, especially if you're playing with other people in the way of streaming, or if you have your friends around you. Even though it's a first person perspective game and only one person plays at a time, you can switch the controller to like your friend or something, or just having an audience with you is really cool, because you're all getting scared at the same time. There's some amazing scares in this game, and I truly was scared at some points. And I will show you guys at the end of my yabbering on about the game my favorite clips and parts of the game, so you'll see some of those. There's also some ridiculous stuff like toilet monster. Yeah, you'll see that in one of the clips. So that's kind of what the game is about to me. Something happened to your wife, either by someone else or she did something, and you're trying to figure out what happened and save her while not dying. So my basic review of this game, besides the, I much enjoyed the game rather on my TV rather than on the VR, is I'll start off by saying the one thing I hate about this game. Picking things up and opening doors. There's something just not very fluid about it. There's been times where I've had to solve puzzles and get keys or combinations, hence the puzzle aspect. There's been some escape room-esque type of things that you would have to do, which is really fun. But when it, like, let's say I got a key and I'm pretty positive I'm at the right door, and I'm trying the door is highlighted, I have the key, but it won't open. So I leave, do a whole bunch of other stuff, I come back, and then it works. Why? I don't get it. So the picking things up and opening doors, especially when you're running away in fear, it's just not that fluid, and that's unfortunate. But that's the only bad thing I have to say about the game. Everything else is great. This is kind of a longer game because of how many times that you die trying to hide or run away from the evil Jane. And there's also times where you'll be in an area and you won't know what to do. And you just have to go up and down stairs, in and out of doors, and then an area will unlock. Like, literally, you have to walk around going up and down stairs multiple times for things to unlock to progress into the next area, which this game isn't that long, but the fact of how many times you die, how you need to walk up and down and in and out areas to unlock and progress through the game. And also the annoying part of what I said, like picking things up, like I'd have to duck and stand up and stand next to it, stand to the side to it to try to pick things up, and it's just not working. So you have to have a good amount of patience for this game. Another interesting thing about this game, besides the amazing monsters, which I haven't even met this one yet, that seems more of like a end of game type of monster, and as I've been playing, more and more interesting monsters and creatures have been lurking that you finally eventually get to see, so they kind of tease you with a monster and then you'll get to meet them or learn about them, which is really cool. And they're based on Thai folklore, so it's like a little bit of strange history folklore in there as well, which makes it interesting. Yeah, the monsters are great. I just had to stop and give this review because I'd be playing so long until like part 2 of Home Sweet Home again comes out, and I just wanted to get this review out. So if you beat it already, congratulations. Don't put any spoilers in the comments, please, for everybody else. So like I said, I love the monsters. The game handling is good except for picking things up and opening doors. It is kind of a longer game than what it actually seems to be because of how many times you die. I've been playing on PlayStation, just regular PlayStation with a bit of the VR headset in the beginning, but I really like just playing on my TV instead. So yeah, I think that is about it for my basic overall review. I'm not going to give a number to this game, like, 8 out of 10 or whatever. I would just say play it. If you like something like The Ring, if you like survival, if you like monsters and creatures like I do, I would say definitely give this game a shot. It was a lot of fun. I'm still going to continue playing it. So I guess without further ado, here are my favorite clips of the game, and I hope you guys play it. In the comments, let us know what you think about this game. If there's any other horror games that you like that you'd like me to try to play and review, let me know. Without further ado, my favorite clips. Saving, not good. Every time saving happens, that means some kind of creepy ass monsters around here. Find Jane, she might be here. fucking great. Fuck! Look at that bitch! Oh my god! Holy fuck! Wow. Oh god. They have a way with things, huh? Holy fuck! When does a monster use a toilet? Did you see that? I'm gonna be super scared opening bathroom doors from now on. Whew. Alright. I don't hear anything weird. And he's gone. Let's see what he left. Nothing. Nope. At least the monster flushed the toilet. Good to know. He was one of those good monsters. That's funny, Foxy. Yeah, even demons gotta poop when they really have to go. I'm glad that you came in at the part where it was just the most obscene. This freaks me out that there's so many. Holy fuck! Oh my god! Run, you bitch! Run into the locker. What the hell was that? Wait, can she see me? Oh, damn it! I picked the one locker that has a hole in the freaking... Damn it!